AEW's Revolution is this Sunday, and we haven't done these in a while. I just want to explain that real quick. First of all, the world is as it is right now. I used to say you could probably make a bingo board and just put shit on it and see what happens. But then fucking Bison Man happened. We had a statewide blackout. And now our fucking governor wants to somehow reopen the state during our flu season. If 2021 is not 2020 Part 2, I don't know what is. But nonetheless, we'll go through this as quickly as we possibly can. Some of these will not be in order. It's just going to be the list that I found at the moment. So we'll do this kind of from top to bottom. I'll just pick and choose at this point. First off, the buy-in match as Riho and Thunder Rosa face Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and Rebel, or Reba, however you want to call her. This match is just the kickoff match at this point. Thunder Rosa and Britt have actually had an incredible feud, especially at the match at Beach Blast, or Beach Break, whatever it is. It could be both at this point. I don't know. But a great match, a great feud, and Riho has recently come back to AEW due to, pandemic, Japan being what it is right now. Obviously, she couldn't have come back as soon as she did. She was gone for at least a year, which is understandable. And Rebel is just there. So, not that Rebel isn't, accomplished. She's a great wrestler, but she's just basically used as a makeup lady. So it's sad, but she can still go. As far as this match goes, I'm going to be wild on this one. I'm going to say that Baker and Rosa brawl on the outside and they brawl to the back. And Rebel somehow, some way, shows her worth, shows that she can wrestle, shows her that she has grit, and beats Riho. Could be the upset of the century, I don't know. Next up, we have the Casino Tag Team Battle Royal for a future tag title shot. And a lot of these teams I don't know at all. Some of them I do, some of them I don't. Like the first one, I have no idea who the hell they are. Bear Country, Bear Boulder, and Bear Bronson. So they're bears? I dig it, but I just don't know. The Dark Orders, Alex Reynolds, and former BTE champion, the Meat Man himself, John Silver. Dark Orders, Evo Uno, and Stu Grayson, formerly known as the Super Smash Brothers, but due to Nintendo, that's not going to happen forever, as long as it's in the Dark Order. Inner Circle, Santana and Ortiz, The Butcher and the Blade, Private Party, Top Flight, Death Triangles, Pac and Ray Phoenix, the Varsity Blondes, Griff Garrison, and Brian Pillman Jr. The Seidel brothers, Matt and Mike Seidel, SCU's Frankie Kazarian and Christopher Daniels. I don't know if we lose and we're done as a team is still intact since the Battle Royal, but we'll see. The Natural Nightmares of Dustin Rhodes and QT Marshall, Chaos Projects, Lufer and Serpentico, and Austin and Colton Gunn, no Billy this time, of the Gun Club, and a mystery team. Obviously, the mystery team is always the pick. However, there are so many teams in this, and it depends if they go the route of if someone from the team's eliminated, the team is eliminated, or the whole team has to be eliminated. Like, basically what I'm saying here is if a member of the team is out, does that mean the whole team is out, or does the whole team have to be eliminated to be truly eliminated? We'll find out that this Sunday, but that really does change things if it is one or the other. If it is someone has to be eliminated for the team to be out, then that changes my pick for sure. Obviously, Dark Order, any Dark Order combination could win that at that point. Inner Circle could, Butcher and Blade, Private Party could, Top Flight as a dark horse pick, maybe the Seidels, Mike Seidel, you can't sleep on that kid. We haven't seen him a lot, but I have seen him over the years, and he is a great kid. Has a lot of potential for sure. SoCal, just so Frankie and Daniels could be a team for a little while longer. I don't know how long that clause is, but AEW sticks to their stipulations, so we'll see. Honestly, any of these teams could win, but if it is, the team has to be eliminated in general. Like both members have to be out for the team to be out. I picked the mystery team just because we don't know who it is, and again, it depends on the draw because. With the Casino Battle Royals we've seen in the past, they go for the four suits: clubs, diamonds, spades, and hearts. And of course, the Joker will have the Joker card will have the final entry. So it depends who is that, but whoever is the Joker has a Joker card has a great chance of winning. Next up, the face of the Revolution ladder match. For a future shot at the TNT title. Cody Rhodes with Arn Anderson versus Scorpio Sky versus Penta El Zero Miedo versus Lance Archer with Jake Roberts at ringside versus Max Caster, one half of the Acclaimed, versus a mystery man, which we don't know. Again, multi-man matches, ladder matches are always great. Obviously, Cody's in this, so it can't be a world title thing because, again, AEW sticks to their stipulations. I really don't know on this one. Again, I'd pick the mystery man just because we don't know who it is. Could be anybody. But anyone, again, could win this match realistically, except Max Caster. I hate the Acclaimed. I hate them in general. They're just annoying. They're good at what they do, but just as a team, they have been annoying, which is what they're trying to do, which I give them credit for. But just annoying in a bad way, like a really bad way. It's like, fuck, this guy has a match. That's what I see with them. Not that they're not accomplished. They did wonders in the Battle Royal a couple weeks ago. But, I just don't like them in general. Not like fucking, they're a heel, you hate them. I just don't like them. I just don't. So... With that being said, anyone but Max Caster can win this, in my opinion. Next up, the big money match. The winner will receive the loser's 2021 first quarter earnings, which, depending who loses, could be a lot of money. As Hangman Page versus Matt Hardy. Basically, Hardy was trying to get Page in his stable. They're drunk at a bar. Page, being drunk all the time, knew he had a contract in his back pocket to switcheroo Matt Hardy's contract, which became this match. It wasn't a contract with altered deals or in altered terms. It was just for this match. And then Hardy just made the stipulation of the loser gives the winner their earnings, which, given how merch is right now, could be a lot. I really don't know on this one. I really don't know. I pick Hardy just because I want the money gimmick to continue, but I wouldn't be surprised if Page won. In fact, I'm certain Page will win this, but I just want Hardy to win just so we have something different. Next up, for the Women's World Championship, Hikaru Shida versus Ryu Mizunami. Ryu won this opportunity through a tournament. Which had both a Japan side of the bracket and an American side. The list she had to go through is crazy. She had to go through Maki Ito and some other women as well, but the big name that is more important to me is Aja Kong. That was her first ever win against Aja Kong through this tournament. Sure, it was a count out, but it is a win. And a win over a legend like that means a lot, especially when you beat a piece of shit like Nyla Rose, which is great. Fucking loved it. Last night's Dynamite. It was incredible. I don't know on this one. I haven't seen Rito enough to know what she can do. I like what I've seen, but I just haven't seen her enough. I'll say Shida retains, but I wouldn't be surprised if Rio gets an upset win and we see her more. Next up, Team Taz versus Team Taz's FTW champion Brian Cage and Ricky Starks versus Darby Allin and the returning Sting. Sting having a match for the first time in 4 or 5 years, maybe more, 6 years maybe. I know it's been half a decade for sure. But I don't know for sure how long it's been. However, seeing this happen is great. We saw Sting take a bump for the first time again in at least half a decade. We saw a Stinger splash. We saw the Scorpion Death Drop, the Scorpion Deathlock. We've seen everything. And it's been great. Obviously, we don't know if this is going to be an actual match or a cinematic deal. Either way, it's going to be good. I like it. Obviously, Sting will go over just because it's Sting's first match again in God knows how long. And it's going to be great. Next up, the Young Bucks versus Chris Jericho and MJF with Wardlow for the AEW tag titles. Jericho and MJF won this opportunity in a Battle Royal, the same Battle Royal that Max Caster was in a couple weeks ago. And they have destroyed Papa Buck. They have bled him. They have made him humble. They have made him kiss his sons who were on basically posters of a fucking Mack truck. I don't know how to describe it. It's something we haven't seen in a while. And we haven't seen Papa Buck actually get any damage since Ring of Honor a couple years ago, if you think about it. Like, he was super kicked a while back, I think. I don't remember. But I want to say he was super kicked or something by somebody in Ring of Honor. I want to say that, but I'm not sure. A couple years ago. But nonetheless, this match is a blood feud. This match is going to be great. I'm going to love it. Jericho and MJF win. I just want to see it. I just want to see them fucking go crazy and just continue this fucking love bond that they had, this bond that they have. I don't even know if it's a love bond or what the fuck you call it. I just like it. And finally, we've left this one out for last because it is the first time in about 25, 30 years. Maybe if you don't count outlaw Japanese shows or some deathmatch shows. But Kenny Omega with Don Callis will defend the AEW World title in a fucking barbed wire death match. Exploding barbed wire death match against Jon Moxley. There's a reason these matches don't happen. The last one I can remember was Terry Funk and Cactus Jack in that tournament, ages ago. I want to say in FFW, but I don't remember. But there's probably been more since then, but watch an Onita match, you will see the shit that goes down in these matches. There's a time, it's hard for me to be speechless, but to see a match like this in a major promotion in 2021 or any year ever is incredible. This match is not for the weak of heart. This match is going to be insane, and I will love every minute of it. Omega retains due to shenanigans, but it will be a great match. And with that, what a fucking card for Revolution. Just great. With that being said, though, again, we don't know the next time we're going to do any of these. Again, the world is fucked up as it is. Stay safe, stay strong, be safe. And for God's sake, wear a mask. Don't be an idiot. Get the shot when you can, especially when the Johnson & Johnson one comes out, because that's the only one I trust, quite frankly, for a company that actually makes actually good medical products. But that's another discussion for another time. Again, be well, be safe, and don't be an idiot. Fucking wear a mask.